Okay, guys, this is the second house of the day, and this is my top choice. This is 6973 Mimosa. It is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 33 something square feet. Great neighborhood. Unfortunately, we're having a kind of a first rain since May in San Diego. I'm just going to give you a quick look at the neighborhood right here. This is the neighborhood. It's a really nice place. We just sold the place. I just sold the place to a gal actually that's friends with Way up there at the end of the block, 1.118 million, and it's exact model match to this. So my thoughts are this. This thing is pretty much plug and play. You're not going to really need to do much of anything in here to get it going and ready for rental. And I'm going to just show you in here. You walk in and you can get a couple lights on. Like I said, uncharacteristically dark because of the rain. But you walk in, you have this tile floor throughout. You have brand new carpeting in the living area and up the stairs. So you basically have to do nothing. The one thing I'm not certain of, there's two AC units out there. I'm not sure if they're working or not. That might require an upgrade. If you need new condensers, I'll call that like 10, 12 grand. Other than that, this thing should sell right around the same price that the one up the street went. And so, yeah, this has been on the market for a while because they have it listed way too high at 1,189. And I don't know how that piano goes, and everything in here kind of goes. So all the stuff that's on the walls, that's all, what do you call it? Staging stuff. But, as far as I'm concerned, this is the top choice on the market. The only reason it hasn't sold yet is because they've been asking for too much money. You will need something for window covers on these windows. I'll call that like $2,500, something like that. But for the most part, we're not going to walk in too many places that are going to be plug and play that you're not going to have to really do much of anything to. Walk back here through the kitchen. You can see there's outside the backyard. It's a good sized backyard. I'll poke out there in a second. The kitchen's been all pretty much updated. The wood, the granite on the countertops, everything looks sharp in there. Not going to have to do anything. The fireplace, you see a lot of stuff that looks a lot older than that. Everything's good. This door, I don't know if you can see the foggy in the window there. So you're probably going to replace that pane of glass. These are old aluminum windows. And all that means is that in some of these newer houses or older houses, people are updating and putting newer windows in it. In a house like this, that's going to cost you about 20 grand. You don't need it. I can't remember if the one on Mimosa had the updated windows or not. I'm going to have to go back and check. Okay, so this is your living room. You have one full bathroom and one full bedroom downstairs. So, and here's your downstairs bedroom. Okay, and it has the full bath connected. So this is original. This is original stuff. Turn the light on here. This is original stuff, but again, it's the same exact stuff that was in the house on 6906 Blue Orchid. Same model match, same stuff, and I'll be able to show you pictures of that one because that one they did have to update the flooring upstairs and fully repaint the upstairs. I don't know if they had to repaint the downstairs or not. Okay, this is your half bath powder room here. And then the laundry room. So these laundry machines will stay. That's always a bit helpful. You don't necessarily need them, but it's always helpful when they do stay. And then the sink in the laundry room. So people are going to like that. Let's just peek into the garage real quick. So there's already a light on out here. This is your water heater. That looks pretty new. Everything looks pretty kind of standard in here. So, and that's your furnace. So we'd have to check how old that furnace is. It's 1995 build. It's probably original, which means it's about 24 years old, give or take. So if you're going to update those condensers outside, again, I have to find out if they work or not. Something tells me that they don't work, but they might. So that's something that's going to have to one thing you're going to have to do, but it's pretty minor. Okay. I'm going to take you upstairs, and here, this is the formal living room. And again, there's it's brand new carpet, and there's not a whole lot you're going to have to do in here. So you come upstairs, all fully carpeted. This is the master bedroom. Huge master bedroom. It's got like they're using, the way they have it staged here is a master suite. So big room. Again, you're gonna need window covers on these windows, so you can see the house next door if you peek through there. That place has blinds on the windows. That's generally the kind of stuff that we go for. Okay, but that's up to you and your taste. Here's the master bathroom. And again, like it's a little bit, older style, but it's one of the better older styles. I've seen a lot worse, so you can get by with that. I mean, if you want to cap these sinks and the tub and all that shower area, that gets pretty pricey. So I think it looks, it's older stuff, but it looks pretty good. Again, we have to buy houses that are 22 years older, and stuff's always going to be a bit dated. But this is a huge master. All right. And then there's, 3 more bedrooms up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and one down. Yep. So this is one of the side bedrooms. Not much to see, but just a panoramic. Those glass doors are always a big update over some of the other stuff that we see. This stuff doesn't even need to be painted. You got the storage in the hallway. Looks good. You got one other bedroom here. Same as the other one. All the paint, all the carpet's fresh, so not much to do. And this is a really big bedroom. Now it has, and this is interesting. It has the door to the. There's a little veranda out here. There's no closet in here, so to the letter of the law, when you go to rent it, you technically can't call this a bedroom, but that depends on who the manager is. And I'm assuming it's going to be my Carlsbad expert, and they'll sort you out with that. And then finally, this is, here, let me do this here. This is the upstairs bath. And again, all kind of original stuff, but everything looks pretty good. Everything's in good shape. So this place is kind of a no-brainer. Like I said, I don't know why they're insisting on having it's an overseas sale. I think the sellers are Korean, and the parents left or died, and then the kids are left selling the house, and they're not paying too close attention to it. And I think if you get this thing down around where we got Blue Orchid, I think it's, a really good price. This thing will rent for $5,000, give or take. I had estimated the other place at $5,200 plus or minus $300. So, I would practically guarantee you'll get $4,900. I think $5,000 it would rent pretty quickly. And depending on how tight you are on rent and how much you want to push versus having a vacancy, you could take this all the way up to about $5,400, $5,500. We're renting other places similar in this neighborhood for, $5,200 to $5,300. I think one's $5,300 and one's $5,400. I'd have to double check, but pretty sure. Plug and play. We'd have to check the HVAC, which is the heater and the furnace and the air conditioning. A few little bits and bobs, but if we could get this place at the price that we got the other one on Blue Orchid, then I think this is going to be the top choice. I still got 2 to see today.